Hello and welcome to another video of Saturdays with Gaia. My topic for this week is asexual disclosure, or how I'm going to refer of it from now is coming out because it's easier for me to say. Take pity on the sad Israeli who's having a hard time pronouncing disclosure. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. For me, coming out has been a very long, ongoing, never-ending process for the past 4 years. I constantly come out, and it's something I have to do almost on a daily basis. I have to do it. I don't know why I have to do it, but I'm going to get to that. I've been asked a lot of times, why do I need to do it? Why do I have that burning need to come out? I mean, it's not like, if I were gay, then I would be, if I were dating someone from my gender, then I would need to hide a relationship if I weren't to come out. And, here it's not hiding anything. So if there's nothing to hide, why should I scream it out loud? I don't know. I seriously don't know. I have that big aspect of visibility in my life that I feel silly saying it, but yes, I do feel like I'm on a sort of mission here. I'm on a mission to help people gain tools to understand what they want in their relationships in a way that they might have not thought of before. And that is very relevant, especially to asexual people, but definitely not only. I'm really trying to think, like 4 years ago when I first started coming out to friends, why did I do that? I mean, I was 16. I was fairly young. I didn't know yet if that was what fit the best for me, but it already felt like such a big part of my identity that I had to have people know. When I came out to my aunt and uncle, and this was before I came out to my parents, I told them that I'm having a very hard time figuring how to tell this to my parents, especially to my mom. And my aunt told me, you know what, this is something I've discovered when I was young, that your mother doesn't have to know everything about your sex life. And I thought about that. I thought to myself, you know what, that's true. My mom doesn't have to know everything about my sex life. All of Israel doesn't have to know everything about my sex life, even though if you Google my name, then articles will pop out that will tell you everything. They don't have to know that. Why do I have the need for it to be known? So yes, I have that big mission of helping other people require the tools that I was lucky enough to stumble across. But it's more than that. I have that big mission, but I also have simple Gaia 4 years ago coming out in front of her friends, and I don't know why. And a lot of people in the Israeli community don't agree with this approach. A lot of people in the Israeli community, it's something of their own business. They don't want other people to know about it. It's something that helps them understand and accept themselves, and that ends there. Obviously, that is a very problematic approach when it comes to relationships. I'd never be in a relationship in which sex or sexuality is expected of me without notifying that person that, hey, I'm asexual. That's just not going to happen. I think that most of the people maybe in the forum who are like that are sort of aromantic, so it's less of a problem for them because they're never expected of sexuality in relationships. So I guess I don't have like ground rules of how you should come out or where you should come out or when you should come out. If coming out feels like the right step, you should definitely do it. But there are a lot of howevers. The biggest one is, I guess, be prepared for people to be unrespectful. And this always angers me. I always want to say, why should I expect for them to be disrespectful? This is so unfair. I mean, I'm doing something really hard for me here, and I'm exposing myself, and people are just stepping on it and saying, oh, you're a stupid little girl, you don't know yourself as well as I know the whole humankind. That is disrespectful and annoying and very hurting. It's something I hear about once a week at least. And you should expect that if you come out. And it sucks. Yes, it sucks. I wish that it wasn't that way. It's one of the things I'm working on maybe happening, that it won't be this way in years to come. But right now it is. Right now, coming out as asexual means challenging the person in front of you to a lot of beliefs that have been very obvious up to now in his life. And no one likes to be challenged that majorly. I think that coming out as asexual is very liberating in the right atmosphere. When I came out on Facebook, I was thrilled. So many people supported me. So many people liked my status. So many people wrote very warm-hearting and supportive comments and sent me messages with questions and a lot of support and love. It was an amazing feeling, one of the best things I've ever done, ever felt. But that constant parade of coming out comes with a lot of frustration. And I think that it's unfair for us, but people should know that before they come out. From my experience, I've learned that disrespect is what we suffer from the most as asexuals coming out. We're not bullied, thank God. And we're not harassed for being who we are. We're just ignored. And that is bad in a very different level. That's all for this week. Sorry for babbling so much. I've had a lot of experience coming out. I haven't had a lot of answers to why I do so. If you have answers to why you come out as asexual to people around you or to vast communities around you, I would love to hear about them. I would love to hear truthful answers to why you think you come out as asexual. And you can leave them either as a comment here or as a video response. That could be really, really interesting and amazing. So I would really love to hear your own stories and your own answers on why do you come out.